how to remove your dishwasher safely, efficiently, and the tools you're going to need. First things first, find your breaker box and turn your power off. Open up your breaker box. Find the breaker, dishwasher, turn the breaker off. Tools you're going to need: channel locks, crescent wrench, volt sensor, 5/8 wrench, 1/4 inch socket. Some applications you may need Torx, Phillips screwdriver, and flathead. A drill would be nice, and definitely a flashlight. After removing all the stuff from underneath the sink, this is when your flashlight comes in handy. There is your supply that's going to come down here, all the way down, and supply your dishwasher. So we want to turn this off, turning it to the right. Then, underneath the dishwasher, there is a cover. And you pop these nuts off here. There may be different application for different dishwashers. Pull the cover out. There's your supply line. We're going to take that off. And then your electrical is right here, and we're going to take that off. In order to take it off from here, you use a crescent wrench. In order to take the supply line off, that's when you'd use your 5/8 wrench. Like that. I'm going to put a towel underneath here. Hopefully catch some of this. Now that we got our supply line off, now we got to come down here to this box. This is where our electrical is. We got to take this nut off here, which we're going to be using the 1/4 inch socket to do. And you take the cover off, and there's your electrical supply right there. So this is when I like to double check to make sure that I got the correct breaker off. This is where the volt sensor comes in handy. You push the button here, and you hear that? If there's electrical current, it'll buzz. And we're good. If power was running through the lines, this is what it would look like. Next, remove the wire nuts. And then we will get our Phillips screwdriver and we'll take the ground off also. Now that the wiring is disconnected from the dishwasher, we can go ahead and push this back. Then we'll come underneath the sink here and remove the wastewater line from the disposal. Then we'll open up the door. Underneath here, there are 2 screws that need to be taken out. Alright, now that we got it unscrewed from the top, now we have to take the feet and lift them up also. Alright, see how the foot is literally completely off the floor compared to that one? So I'm gonna have to do that with all 4. See, I put this flooring in after I put this in. So in order for me to clear that, I am going to have to take all 4 up. Alright, so all I did was take the 2 front feet and lifted them all the way up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to shimmy this bad boy out of here. Beautiful. Now that I got it all the way out to here, now I can go ahead and reach these back feet really easy. Now on some of these dishwashers, actually a lot of the newer dishwashers, they have wheels on the back. So you kind of just lift the front up and wheel it in and set it down, make your adjustments. Really nice, really convenient. But on this application, I happen to have feet on the front and rear. All right, quick look, it's up, and here we go. Oh yeah, all right. And that's how you remove a dishwasher. I hope it helped out. When you put your new dishwasher in, just do it in the reverse order. I would make sure that you go ahead and buy a new supply line. This is a nice set here. It comes with a new elbow. It actually comes with this other adapter in case it does your new dishwasher doesn't use this type of adapter. So this is good to have. This was about 15 bucks, but well worth it because you know if your old supply line goes bad or it's got gunk inside of it, that one's got a little bit of gunk inside of it. So yeah, replace it. And consider subscribing, hit the thumbs up, notification bell. Later.